Malamalungil sils klade sel dureng sringi sel litakla balwadal ingia angele arasyaval elngia maral isel wa sogola flute igel el bambu ngaringa bel sipsal sen el mlartiangra erul sandera na memong el sogoringi segidel dumureng sringi el sils en palungil sils mara peklat el bosedat ma que do mesra tel tebeleng tilgibel muy bulgula sengaringa mal makloto tel togol bodo sao de igmeyo ko de mes tigala tangartiang meningel wase kadamom sao da togora rangal togora school mengaringa minister ngartiang ma ya principal ma ngartiang ma sensei mangalga school kede akmo mestri ate alam tu mo ai saigel ngam kloto tel togol kan kester argas el aldal bangartial tel sunday maral mail el momu la silsa ngas ma program retir di era de bonga bergodi de todo aigel bebira ngam kloto tel isela bulwadra di kedebel el ais magata mo ngelo asa sel ta kloto goiblo todo ngelir el al sandea asel el estate sel aigel kloklelam lad rubagal el Jos kabogol le espangara blurang kabsang lo aseng tarala agot klol kaisen la toba amala gargril gire la bingela kloklel am la madalat digu ai se lo asa atara ma agot tokol kaisen ram dala gargril el anga kirel omsode la kloklira adna madalat ma mondara de longlira rudam maruad ma kau adal adal kirel akla kloklam la madalat kaigi del tianga ma ulum malonga siring al toko ya sing lo bia kloklela aspangal kabol el mora umesengim le tabsul el mora ngalagel pa mora odal ling namada ta rogulo odal trikel malmuilo odal edi imomdel etmla gorte mro akorta tilbil wase aigel kloklela badengela shots aspangal elingia ngima ila kilkmok tel seklangar retir makladringi arogo il mora angalgel malbeto klal maria blara kwa mablar belau mabise malbeto endige kloklela shots mlarada malmo adamalam lama aige gida muro odal mungaise mesel maklol elion sangar alngael masel close down lelis el shots am lelis el mora sell Four Seasons borda lang 6 million mas 7 million amora oral ngungil kumisingi ngungil bingelaw klalo edimla kayong ringi edimla ultu raigel multibra mauldas ultilobra aldadu umbulgula seng direk la serbolungila aldadu mat tatla aldadu en mongila bingela kloklela adel ultirak ras asyukang regin Direl maklo toko el dilo para bluadra el alsandea ngel speaker blur oreor el Isaac Milan Isaac amla MHRCTD adrulel na ya klaka rose raul dasur ngim tirgel loptoy sel adra olbin ngar eungel dilo ngil wasem temle aklisi ngim wasem adap el kung indi alseklo asugum dia kubakla umraga loptoy sel adra olbin oror ak momentenga selwa segiden luego se eklingel merul adal mo o padredra olbira blurore e direk fal el cloto tlel troisel el ngia di lobra angel meredra arbolis la MHRCTD auror laurisan la momrek momrek atrim e musigil el albuil la deseaba bien mora vice president e gukariya gel toil di lungol waya ulm nomrek gukul telak mlam sa vice president agup la hensingi mangmra lagi gitu mondara dalongli di klemral to aseng mlam omrek louror ga geda mengel wase ngadir katarrak louror imruka emel buiringi amram digel mun niwing imrala mondara waseng kang ngaringi qualification il sebe momredar bulis malubendiak sel babier ringil ultubdil makalmen terpela waseng digiri ringi pabier ringi la school klemral babier mal ubendia dir kemral kay gitu mondai elang kay gitu namo mereka buk wa buk tu mo mere se gitu mo modal mondara long le den klol tole o tutela la arbela o to klol tutele Kaprol melgor tial programa, betul program lo ase. Sib elungila ke isar kas elungila. Tukawdod may gandil sukuma alla amakit o tutel. Mar ada madak maklangar ata am tamal luai alta may gal ada sinal tiga kuadrat long lede kana kaim kmat atu ko atrax mar ada mada rabli la galbus klo amondar bela. Klo tutel o tutel alla abulungil. Mar ada lo rurtel ngari la ability til sibirel. El mudu ruli tial belum mungil so tial belum abulungil. Mendiga kita igil gukra maklol tutel tugo ngaringia. Baby that oil drill potosada uriura will break the program. The tigal adalo banket in the IRENE ngani announcement ringi kawam announce.
Malungil tutang kaya dal Friday el marbeklaat akmal dingutel te aleng irmang e oreng el mora aroku irti rebela ar maklo mar makekare. Marangara alsel maikrel Happy International Women's Day. El al March 8 ang balul other rogir UN am lotar kaklit al March 8 every year el niya International Women's Day. Mga akmal confident tulwasea arguk mga taklet ang aring ya lorul mga tmokol tokoy el alsil sa loya ka obis ra Vice President Honorable Udu Sangabaw mga laguk ngaring ya program sa til bolorul mga marungu tulwasea to celebrate Emerkong ngirmang yang aring isel parta program regital malgot korbelaw maktiol tur kulwase kakuram lo o aisel girel tial geyser obuko tara shots maktimo kukshare tiay gital korbelaw tial korbelaw otter kagil otter kagil bulgulo ase it's to be entrusted to someone to be given for safekeeping or to be set in ngorabul gula trustworthy tokoy mangungil tokoy tialuluay sa ringyang irmang mangkuko ar other bela elanga malngaringi sa lungil program ra NDBP matyang irmang aktio maklat kulo sa tirgal guksoril marula shobay matokoy raw reor Pomesangel CEO ra NDVP David Proctor makukti maringi ang malungil sa program lo sa komodong okla ikutmok la wheeler kamiu ma estate planning kamiu ma obom wangrang ay siobay malamol matukora ura malamol masay kita ka word of the week otter kagil kadol torgok la tokoy at play klalong aralmo mol torgok say kita
Madalway si kada morsel el tel program kita el tutau mitialo mes ngani trial dong okertiang makmo o kote ku godongia a minister Jenkins mo ko o ai cycle el toil ka ku samlo o wai sigide mo mereke kad maliwe kertial tebel.
Well, first of all, thank you for the invitation, Irene and Moses. It's very nice to be here. We have so much good news that I think it's time we take our heads and look up a little bit and look at the wonderful things that our children are doing on a daily basis. And part of what I'm glad about having today is we have the people who are responsible for that here. We have a principal, a teacher, and students. My job is to maintain and help. I'm an assistant maintenance guy. They are the ones who have to transform the ideas into reality, and they're doing an incredible job. I remember our last visit here, Moses, we were talking about the new initiatives. I want to let you know, every one of those initiatives is ongoing now. It's fully ongoing, and the teachers have really come around. And so it's going to benefit our children for years and years. That's something that's very important. But for this morning, I think we really want to focus on what's going to happen next week. But I have to give you a little bit of just an exciting thing that happened this week. First of all, we have been working on a transformation project, which is a way of changing our way our schools work, and that's been ongoing now for many years, has really come into fruition the last 2 or 3 years. It's a plan for helping instruction improve. That's the main thing schools are about, is improving instruction. And we finalized our project, and it's been turned in. And as a result of the work that the principals and the teachers and the directors and the chiefs have all done over those years, we were invited, Palau was invited to make a presentation of that project at the National Conference of Education, which is happening this week in Washington, D.C., where every state is represented there. Palau is the only state, only group was invited to come. So that's where they are now, 50. So right now they're making a presentation, or they made it yesterday, I'm not sure, but the time date changed.
Yes.
And, well, it's a team. The lead was by Chief Tabalwal, who's really done an incredible job with Lucy, yeah, for working with the teachers and principals to improve instruction. That's key, and she's a wonderful person at that. She doesn't like making public speaking, but she's going to be speaking in front of a large group, and I asked them to tape it because I would love to see it or play it. That's a real significant milestone for the education ministry, and but mostly for the teachers and the principals. This is their project. This is something that they worked on, and it's remarkable that they were able, and to get that recognition, not from me, but from an outside source who looked at it and said, oh my goodness, we've got to bring these people in. All expenses paid, okay, so we don't have to worry about that.
That's great.
The other two things are right at home. Thanks to the wonderful support we're getting from the Japanese embassy and Ambassador Okisawa, that he's a real fan of education. And from his first day on the job, he has looked to help us. Well, this week we had 2 turnover ceremonies, both funded by the Japan Grassroots Foundation. On Tuesday, we turned over a project where all of the roofing and cafeteria and windows of George B. Harris Elementary School have been redone. And so no more leaking roofs at George B. Harris. That's a great. This is only phase 1 of what we're doing in terms of our facilities improvement. Yesterday, we had NGIRMANG Elementary School had a turnover there where all of the roofing for their school was replaced. The entire school was renovated inside and out. Walkways improved. The cafeteria is now a beautiful facility. And I'm proud to announce they're the first school in Bubbled Up that has air conditioning in every single classroom. Wow. And the cafeteria.
What is this?
Air conditioning, you know, that stuff that blows. This NGIRMANG.
Wow.
And so we had that turnover. And nice. It's really... because what we found, and it came from the principals, that obviously it's hot in classrooms, and it's getting hotter every year, it seems like. So we actually, I asked a couple of principals to get some data on this and let us know. We found out the average temperature in our classrooms in the elementary grades was 88 degrees. That's unacceptable, completely unacceptable. So that's why we have now embarked on this project, which is going to be giving air conditioning to all classrooms in 5 schools. And we hope to get additional, this is all phase 1. Phase 2, we're going to continue. We've already have air conditioning in many of the high school classrooms and at Carrera Elementary School, but it's time for all of the schools for us to realize that it's long overdue that our children's comfort and help them learn. There's no doubt about it. So that was a great ceremony. And the roofing was really interesting because I've never seen this before. It's all aluminum. Wow. So it's rust-proof. Yeah, so we're going that route for a while. Anyway, those are some things which I think we always talk about curriculum and we talk about what's going on inside the classroom. And for many, many years, we kind of ignored what the environment of the classroom was. And so now we're addressing that. And IMELIIK is number 3 on the list. Right now we're moving to number 2, which is up in the Great North. But that's not nepotism, okay? And then we intend on moving to Palau and getting every single classroom in every single school air conditioned. And that's our goal, because our students deserve it. And we're going to see, they're already in NGIRMANG, they're already starting to bring their sweaters to school. But anyway, I just wanted to share those little tidbits because oftentimes all we do is we concentrate on the problems we have.
Yes.
And if you have time this next week, stop by the schools and see what these kids are doing. And you're going to learn a little bit about it. But see what they're doing. It's amazing what our children are doing out there. They deserve the best, and that's what we're trying to give them.
So the quality of education should go up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. If it doesn't, something's wrong. We've given, the teachers now have the tools, they have the training, the principals have support, and we're actually planning on making sure they get all their instructional supplies in a timely manner. We've streamlined that process. So we're really making an effort. Everything we do is for the benefit of the students. That's the whole idea. Anyway, thank you so much. And I want to turn it over to these people because they do all the work. And next week is, I can't wait because they gave me some of their schedules and plans, but I think these two will give you a really good idea as to what's going on.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You can go now.
Minister, Dale Jenkins, Dr. Dale Jenkins, I'm very grateful. We're honored that you showed up with your team, and I'm very, very honored that the Republic of Palau is presenting along with 50 states of the United States. Yeah, by the way, your chief is her dad was also minister at one time. Yes, so you have a good team, and we are very happy that you also are improving the schools with regards to how the environment is for the students. And I'm looking forward after you leave for your principal and teacher and student to share with the public and NGIRMANG and I all of the wonderful events also that will happen for Youth Week next week. So, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Masula.
Okay, now you can tell the truth.
Okay.
So let's start from this section and then move this way. So can you introduce yourself? Alidak mlabe sa the other belaur
Oy.
Toy.
NGIRMANG herman sulang at talteal ka maibin kukim sa talaga kama makuktis mo di merul taki mo bemol tamang kamam sa ratial kamsula mo ratial ngakang Clea Robinson SKIWO ngakadire kalboy granor kakboy ang ayada
Adilos.
gitale next week a culture awareness week gara Rockwood School start aki dele 14 almo aki dele 11 almo 14 a high school ako osngira last year ako ne gi-celebrate ta diversity ra alsela culture alsela school ne kakarus rikel ako di ping Michael tigang le high school ati imol high school diversify abek patengala adra alsem se ako ne theme last year
Ako ba Sensera Palau
high school Sensera Palau high school
what grades?
El altiming first sensera senior, junior, ma freshman. Kakarosa klase ako sa sakla. It's something that I like. I love kids, so
Yes.
it's a challenge, but it's something that kami nga amting ila the sensei hindi kakluto tarang it's a commitment.
It's really from your heart.
So say kita el arra gimol mes malto ka awaltas makikita how can we showcase our culture makimundas siya to represent our past and present RIUNGEL ang ada ka po ng diawalel mera el arra ka high school hindi kasi el arra ka RIUNGEL ka palkoklosa kakarosa kita lang Udesuall maosangir kami tira ka cultural awareness sugar high school amo mage o kumda sa si ngiretelo otia aler tarai celebrate the culture magine ngok era segero kul colonial influence ra mera plur belaw marangal ka mom tingi setiakit tiagi da ka ki margirela magi o oti se
Matutulong ito ko ng Rikel teacher and socio-economic impacts of colonization.
You can say that. Also, we're celebrating diversity. High school, only public high school that's out there that has a mix of culture and diversity malmutara sensei. So that's what we want to showcase sa high school. Ngaring sensei ra Palau huri ping. It's a mix of so to ensure that the kids understand the population itself ra alsela school, we have to showcase as a high school ma Palau am nartiak MHRCTD idre el all time. Marangal kamo understand the dil nga ravengwa culture change. So that's what we're showcasing. La change trend ma culture of Lur Palau just because of fiber optic. Okay. Magi program sel hotel sils ramandero mo la agi mo showcase agi the kakarosa culture start ra erngul park ang aring operator say ragi the kakarosa ra mo ra voice ma sa bangyo agi sa bangyo ma siapa la MHRCTD ra Lur Palau ngarse maralme it's there say the throughout the week or next week. So agi the gawa showcase mulungar ya pacental showcase agi the kakarosa culture. Oh, moringira sa gitol Monday ang sa gitol poroida start ra ermul park emerald mer high school ang start up pageant ra gitol Palau school showcase gitol kakarosa culture.
Wala kaskalera Palau High School.
Sel open stage ra Palau High School.
Oh, malungil.
Albalo sa me sa
Ti whole day Monday.
Monday mo through mo stay kakarosa activity showcase kay gitol.
Tegi del pare da fotolurio renia. Fotolurio renia ulel tial Youth Week le March 15 sel Youth Day.
I see.
Ya fotolurio ra koral March 11. Oh, malungin. Sa ikitenya pare dra erngul mara Palau High School. Kamlute teacher SKIWO ay kang ngarangkle el culture el diverse kosem Spanish
we have Spanish again roko na occupy Lur Palau occupancy, so we start with Spanish, German, Japan, my US.
Oh wow, okay.
Kaya kita ko rati program sumin mo messer ngi.
Oh, Spanish lumadoy sumasyaba MHRCTD. Oh, Cultural Awareness Week.
Yes.
Mela kom larulit tay gid Youth Week ko paimlom the sweet tay gid lungil to ko era. Ka culture. Malungil
ela segid may gigid ay geluru lar adas bangyol ma is masyapa mamdigil. Gigid mo
showcase ra segid ay throughout
luar tetelo ngara video ngara posters
sel pacienta igang gel itser tigel iga for class tenepik ay gel kakarosen el kora nuralak tapi magsuma kami pigra asa bangyol ko showcase ay gel sugang ra sa bangyol ala kama abilir makalira pol representer segin sits magsuma kami pigra do iseng ko showcase sa sige da pasar ka mo showcase ay gigi misel parade showcase ay gigi da kakarosen sige
wa ba malintak makal mo. Okay, interesting.
Ngaraw do so milgirel say halaba be introduce ang kalngal ka school at yung ile principal o pas mata since to ko ra youth kami mo come introduce yourself mo all tarikim mas school ngari ko tela school
madang malungil tutaw nga ang klegasel mo okle nga ka 16 ariki yak nga student ra teacher Robinson ra Palau High School. The swirl girel tel cultural awareness wira malungil qilta la tamak ngarta blula ndim la udingela se amatamatong alingilu ar adradoy sel mervelau. Mang malungil ngarngia impact ringile al suguman dakal sa emal subiya dakal sa emal ngwa swabler al sela classroom ang lasa emal ngwa swabler lgodro igal activities sama ay omaloy ga mangaral mo happen tayo del cultural awareness week.
Lungil. Wow. Mahal masawla.
Nga ka junior.
Oh, junior. 16 years old?
Yes.
Wow.
Kada di mesan mo tinggal basta mal smart talboy.
Al kamu ulo matamatong?
Oo.
Okay.
Ang halika ka din kalatrato yung kira kalmo subadit til albla mo si sakli ringi matmatong ang larato yung malungil.
Okay. Ale ko viul mora principal. Kamu msyo kara ka mo ta mergo mo tia dusun gerta toy.
Maralungil tutawe maralungil nga saurat te al. Yang ngat yang al principal ra skula AIMELIIK ang LOURIGENE SAMSEL ending director ko ra sa pekalo segi ko akmedro sisiwa el program sa kamamar nga elementary school le tegi del wigel maralmel March 11 ma 14 segi del domkonik mas cultural awareness wigara Ministry of Education.
Mga high school,
high school, mga elementary school mliwek, legal public elementary.
Legal private school diak.
Hindi aksan matangay private hindi sa local public school at kaya kita cultural awareness week.
Kung may akong tingnan AIMELIIK mo na program ko sa school malago ka mo na program.
Ngway say. Hindi kwal ko ra ka-scheduler ka mameng ko ra giblom muldakta ka ka mamma bebida school. Masay kita uleng ngako amlo mesa nga ministeryo lo say pag sa pekalom te school me ko ra ko kay galang ko man milsal say kamlo teliben ngoda. Ngani bebida school mo kayuta kasi the last day kada mo to igel mas enklada ta ko ra ay le culture ay direct kalman lo mesalo say klada la mal lolta kararat tarak malungil mo sabe del masubara tang matang so school da amlo magaloro ni maskura ang ayang mangremlongoy may bobang ay kita kaldel school at tiada kalgora katingel lang sira last year ya ako ka ngaram lang uya away ako blel hoster ka mam igibla oil ko kani activity ka mam this last day ay gimot mak di lagi dire lang ako at libel ngod aleng ay kal kladal gibo mo gimorula blol ko rati daytime di kidire al year kladol letra ay kagidele ngayang alama ay bobang asel Wednesday AIMELIIK ay badal mo o activity badal mo tutaw ang rumlungu ya mersel tutara Thursday ang morning ay gigit klol ngari nga outside do sa awabur o mga the leaves ma ay gayid and then direct kal ngari sel partra say tokora aldadu mi kadebel aldadu malbul kada malisi era arangal karaus paalela o malukol tokor belaw ay maral mesang kada school ra wa babal daw omdas rasir ngal kita dir kam balokot torang pelaw legi kurang aroy dra mats endi mal de kal marang arangal kita timira kinder meringal omdas tulom yo patigingis mo modak murtik mo malokot tor pelaw let na mal de spera torang bar abli ri sel la may mal mera school ta express tirel way say o mang tayida tara ora tela cultural wigarel allir mal encourage ra arbek other al sela tali del week lo say bodo spera tor belaw el ngarangal magidar adal ngara lo rutra toy ma arsensel tirang al sel mering len mergi del tel direct al adu emo o melenga bebira tor ang bar del me milisi atginget ndi seguida tara mokter magdora melas no say ngarang al programa dol ng sera rangal direct al kanya tora al adu malitak kimilil taigel litak lu say msen tekran rasko sabay milisi at taigid el dadu di seguida kora wayal kora tugubet sel kora ngod el rak el gime moringa seguida el wa sikadapat raklada el motutaw o kore molama at tetere la programa igal tora culture
kapag sa ay kilo ngara magal programa ngil tora culture
el seguida mek kotek sumang diungil basule ngura oler sel hotel sil ser kamam oy skule damlo omes nik masay tora pabi albekkel gora siugang argidra algodal mur ngarang klele ababi lodoy mamo o made ngaringa tetele la bingen masaygi del loko del la babi mabinge la babi mal tangal tangat tangal nga community el mal tilo badra school rai bobang el tira mal master ay sembong rawai gay matira mo ol ngasergi de el mo wayal el seguido logo del la babi eto kersal el maklol sal amo oban treat gay del parents marsenselo tabe el seguido aro krangal gather di la mo rator o malngot matamoro sub-apra tirige lugar amna mo tirige maklol ngal ka tirige bigre angara sel omrul ligel mo blilaw emel ngi tomrula o ko atang blibi ay gel schedule rigi damla poster sel page rigi dra IRENE elementary school rigi ro ul club say ending ngulmo lay gay del uldas rar sensel malwasay ar ngal kara school mo loker tira waigang especially sa high school kata di mesra anga maksek por sel burar wodel eng momring ler nga kal mesat tak mesat mal kas kelel kal babi aktom des surang kal babi no sel mel tiudi eng lamo for alubeng mo 6 eng lamo o tuli gagit di momring nga kal visualize rang kal plan el babi may gal number et mula setyang mal gas kelel galela wataruba o mang malogi usegi de se hala bodor first hand experience also sir time the both capturing in mongil resource el most of el malamol mlol nga sera rangal gal mongil el first hand resource nga sera ator subela o ay gidel tetelela ang ay nga mal sensei el mal meselo say sel ngara elementary mo high school ga gida mo o loger tir e de kal sal sab amal misi ra elementary direct kal no mesang lo say tal torak la dal tamring la lo sa dringi mo malasmil mo ol si persel ko tara review da mal madangalil programmer sel evangelical church sel youth conference sel guk muratara balu ke guk ngarnya get programmer tir ending seguida ko close el sense sa el ngul mo other the rikal torak ladal ending da kadrogul ngal ngara youth conference ma yam to say mem the boda mlamo mla mada babi mem the ngul mo o igal mornya kladolet papi o di melak la daol esegit sel tetelir esencial orior tablo oil el connect may galul mo taw tamral di dore ngasular ar sensei makamitira school el tira amo tmagauldas mesel klamaria reng leseng du mawaisei e atara sensei sei akmo other si armegal babil sebel mal ngario aral ang mal maral away gay del orior en mo sab edel mesa aklungyo le la toil sab edel wasei gidat mage mormul emral motorgok talgirela ay gen mokte karigid kira nang alagit
to ka babi nga nekkeng namo telaldar to nga babi ko mabla baby ringian
elatilang nga kamal dim sa day kay ko nga babi hindi mal so arangal ka bol lotong li segidel sel bol matarak ng kal babi okore sel bol gel wasay kas kelela mo odi melat number tela ruba ay gida mal gimom tabel wasay ngosis agil emal mol mal part rasyo ka ngarigit gire del yes ya clavado la seguida tengo que usted del guk wayal el gamam el ngarabita aquí o motong ro mas west coast se to para papel da be aquí clay ngarayukle ngartma ki wala wagim kul bes seguida lo seguim bet max el last el day magi wala man lo excited da to ra clavado mangara magi il molmong el to ma sentia kali ko mamakmal dile ko so mamal lego nga dele ang ayangal magi masendia maday ko may esegi ang roidang ayangal magi mura PTA o ngitrar pit our parents those pe abarira nine el ngal garang ayangal mang segit sel communication and more going ngirmang alo say ngire del gai ngasero da longolet mar parents don mo mrula barira ngal el yuk timilora ibo bang alo say kami akuk tingaram line may sabi uldi kami longora ala abarmi we kamam games ngat mok la barira yes
melar liga ang ayang ala may bobang
Arsel Wednesday afternoon
Mangaramlungoy.
Esel mo Thursday, ang ramlunga may mo kamamal klaw at school. Amo ortaw tayo activities sel Thursday.
Kami saysing.
Oo, ang art mo amal mlo ay amar lengwel lol laro las schedule ringi. Kamama ay kamang malsay. Medi kulingit na magidim ngara ay ko program kamama elang manex edulog teleng. Kamama ko kaya kim ngar sa yidel West Coast el kay nga sew el ko.
Hindi ako mo air condition na room. Hindi ako mag-ahal. Okay. Wow. Interesting.
Principal.
Yes.
Kaya kita lultas maalta-tuol kila lakla-taol mangal katim kaya kare masu.
I say. Adim ayata wayal excited el angal madangit masay say gidel Wednesday hindi mo swel eto morme motmok kartir el mutan motatkyal el mera a school gdo dinera el maklok ogore ngarngi gidel activity el start rangloy kama amin asol sa mangloy luwat tela lakla da
Okay. Malungin.
Yan moktab principal Lori Chin.
I say.
Lori Chin SAMSEL teacher Robinson SKIWO marangal krasku la salmaok la yal akimral man ngasuli emral kurat marungu tangirmang ta kadabang ito to mesay ka ali ka mamalkona lili ako mo titra ali ka mamto subang ngil loy ka ngil asols
ila segi del Thursday lebela inda doguritsa ma ige rokuil from Monday to Wednesday agi celebrate take colonel esel Thursday ako maldit sa okol mura other belaw ma ige rokuil wa tetiltir ka kada celebrate ta culture belaw mga ringa o mange tam OMM ma o mga sol sa matamatong again we celebrate the segi del Thursday ra Along Island.
Mamurat tela clock.
Ang mamurat utara ito temela school mo territory. May karokul activity high school abang Along Island Malbsala Coro State. Sa mamate alam maging mo spera Along Island.
Okay. Malungin. Kami madagel wasa kami amal masang mo na ore mo na mengel kuk next guest gidil direct involve
Tokorayu
makmo oling itangi me SYLVESTER ALONZ me gusil aking alsay
pemke de chief Silves nga kamal di otitel program bilska ka teacher SKIWO tiagi NGIRMANG kami tialo sang angara Facebook page madiregal makamama oyak tialo Udesuall maldio mga leerar beklato wase me bot oyang tirgal ngaleket oyang malungil to koy tial blalu liya Ministry of Education loya kar principal retir mar sensei matogubet sarangal ka school mal botol break tel program ra next week lo mo ra ko tulurior ay makada ngun mesegi de ku welcome rang kal me bangket el alto taweng irmang tire kal mal masal adan maring laskel makmal marang asulel mlo subel metolorikit lengka ku komter sel dotong matalak klol government mang maral gire dal kakat kakro ku ya kingara private makami ako state kaya kata uspera atal nga national makaku kumkar introduce yourself kamal kol to kor bela kata di other bela di gidal tangkong
Ruok di mulgot to our friends like sa cluster sa last ng art take the show take the korom so that lang
kam lang arti ang gimbal ansig ro sa mas mo daw
hindi ka karusa kung ya rela tutama
eso ada ko polo tangal kaw
I say ultimang itu tamro kul guest around other of the Swalma station ultura galo kul sus mutulo rang malungil sil samar dillo sa International Women's Day ak olmur segi da akmal ayamar wasam negira ngaria unta wana togobets okyaksang may kalopengel mula galudura youth kagidal chairperson ra tagidal basal al adal national youth and the bell council tagidal mo basal al adal mo or replace it tagidal PNYC tapana Palau National Youth Council edeli gureng akmor ul adal bela di magdangli amis Palau.
Why say ding ang arsel guktara event?
Kuk ngarsetar event the way gave them sadra kuk sadra mera kmo mal masal ad malung kita mispelak was muktaan mortegi del International Women's Day National and Montera Division of Youth mortegi del other National Youth and Other Council guk mo panelist guk musadegel guk Udesuall o singa mengira legal issues morangask tato bet sil mal malamat ng gamong mispela ul ngal gordil mat samariyar makmal mga sulal we say Man Mr. Tel invitation in May mutel shogar ngagl mo Mr. Sylvester Francis ALONZ ela tutak mel chief Division of Youth and Career Development. Mr. Adam MOE guk ngartiang ngagl kompter tagi the Ministry of Human Resources, Culture, Tourism and Development. What the waigat mura ngal berar na mo mergal sids ngaga ngar segi the HR MHRCTD. Tagi the vessel officer youth. Mo akmal mga sular taling mit show with mga ran May mo ngani rela school MOE uk MHRCTD ng Division of Youth uk ngartel kwase da mo iter elal mel Sunday uk ngani program nga school uk Division of Tugat so was ngani imo program da mo nga school uk maklor ngalo rest week amal di mat tiga rogul ngas nga ablu di bloba program Monday mo Friday mo kumsala te alan me go so di say work per say that for open out loud mo sangare go agere giral tegi del mel sils in March 15 el regulada di mo like was rairar me lang da complement a March 15 at togubet sils sangask National Youth Day el mel tat Sunday el March 15 so di open out loud work so di tegi del global event del Monday mo Friday.
ako tesel tora palasi agi madengel wasi na kom lakut mok lagi gidel tora palasi mem mokteke ngkamat kam ko di ina nachel di mo de kel wasi arranglel so de la palasi ngaral palasi am lama maru el gidel agra gidel ngas wasam sular ager by the amul cooked and looked at smody tag the media question colon one year parent ng artem material RICHI Palau cook mo mga dadurang aligir yakmong tangang television at tam putogom soder question television ng mga tel obis rayu national cook mo kukaros om soder la pwedeng ayal na mamragal at tam mong Division of Youth and Career Development ang Bureau of Human Resources. Tugwet sunom soder sayid kmong NGIRMANG was ela tam gedol guk omeso asnged kwase guk ngani aparta youth rarangask was dom sada the aklangarado del wellness overall wellness maguk klisial badingel ma de surangask so mental so yeseged mo daglo ya om sodel Sa 2021 el kayid al martel obis no amregal youth coordinator Miss Kilo Kanay Amrula survey edo kloma sabakut I got rogu school malada school I remember was al tam le more MHRCTD was agi somam mga dadurong al school na kuk malaw the swear el kuk kagro som sa der was ndal me minister mar director se me was amagay issues ayu the last time el al 2021 The May was agi open out loud more community ng public school ko 9th grade mo 12 mamuta 8th grade mo 6th grade was gdi gumil masada was ng arabal mal issues gumil agel so kada balom sada was ng agel 5 priority areas umulera drag umulera real was elal beginning of the year mo mutra December mo bloba activities kuk swadon kuk nula kut makla really get priorities so Malmel Youth Day kada dung ra get March priority number 1 in health and healthy lifestyle ito nini mental wellness kana mertagi dal show kuk nga kuk Carlos capacity masada tagi to our wellness and ang odal so dal ang school mal other side the swear mo So number 1 issue facing here magagala other blue vela tam mental health. Yung altang ko Carlos of the swim o senior nga was depression, the suicide prevention. I get ko amral overall the issues was I got me get ko tmoklat the other hospital. Di ko sa bakak mo akong timrang asulir. Ilalmel event Monday mga yatamang lamsoli.
Ministry of Health and Human Services amal me qotlo der si imal kwas Udesuall partner and omega division of youth egot makle aguk program yel segid se aguk one agal kulo kwas Tuesday problem of Friday aguk to betsel ngani program mo tirigel ngas kom gar la ngara bulu atang was tirigel at risk bolo at risk of spending ila tam kwas tirigel ngara la da relir da ngara school or ada ngara da ora malte le guk ngila ngara mo logi waigal tegi del bessel la da youth and the bell when you repra state u korio lo miguel got state government to kwasing dan gel adr ngat selablu el puto el guk malungi la isel kwaset armiga la da more comfortable approaching gayid mo guk mo access got services ngara clor government akti tawra top du lom so da sakna waigay the show the Murala the Lomes and Titel Mantiga Lomes Orangs. Take it at the division of youth and career development. One man division at that time, Makpi, or Mulan Merasalo Quase, there are partners, Martiga Kukadar, Pacnigala, Lada Obisra, super ministering, that's all put more club here.
One man can make a difference.
Hopefully one man can make a difference. So Merasula at the Alabukmel Altuto.
Okay. Aktirel mal mrenga sule me Sylvestre le take time el mele al bebiling mal botoka aurero obis el doru el mga dorodor mga mga private magi moise ndi tial madat ma sel de bedadum en blo always sel lol gornya ngirmang kodo ay sel morabuay mar atrablu amo matingel waset tirganga o mga reur kamamel dire mo mal masawlam ngani ako cool do swimmer ngal kire langal national sel mookla
Hindi ang malungil tel program LOURIGENE adire kalwan ra giblol bekalira gi mitra bekal school emrula youth forum el seek attention el merkamamal youth le selbebile tangara school it's all about the teachers and staff ding lamo da kadana obesel wase a purpose kita attention el mora youth le kama me agotros pa help ma agimal akmal lomtera youth Palau emranga suliw el mal supporter kama el kirel ti almeral melyute
kamem connecte Sylvestre asen se amlgol wasen ani program high school parade non asen se ya principal AIMELIIK amlgo tir program tiragyok ela kam sodi kam connect kamo ngutial pro mulgorgira national level may national programs kam ngalo lo da kai kam
am sulara tilagi the waiga mura ndara moiter la mel Sunday I got program at school on the awareness school that come club lugul and the work we were to say the year was tirgan a private school to go mang to the loit there I say so why were take the passion I got la program ramanden much em of Friday tan tom so that ni the omur say the Monday the omur 9 to tower ra national gym mania cook public gather on it more baby school was say the might take them close 9 ma 10 my grade book our grades grades 8th graders freshmen and our sophomores lobat tagi the kom so the national youth the bell council and my attention was one year the expert education was say the age say tell 8 9 ma 10 I got the club percentage of drop out of school say the mal cook the going to real was the vulnerable stage and the woman was take a o mess something mo take the age and cook mal cloth change the more more elementary school the cook more high school and even my mutter freshman I think I say the experience was the come soup and more algo that mom na mo cloth algo but the high school take the 9th grade the 10th grade the come challenging a more identity crisis may get kumakalam so then the mokter take the program so the invitation I'm mortir so 8 9 ma 10 rabe kupebla school na kong elmeng was to say the swelbo amula program mental awareness symposium ngirma ma Irene ita was uk obisra yuda ku kwasin haluk mo ga ngaro sa tela la program lang na aktia kun martegi the youth forum kal junior PHS uk mo was aknar segi the forum akmal amat kwas aigal mel forum next year nga gilel live nga gilel mo ngal bela mel film ga gidlen nda da ngal ga school mal bugel sir ngal arang ayas ka mal bugel sel ona sel issues nda mal madak takmong ta orangs mata ta orang ngal segi the was makwat dak murura kwat trigipul sabak kwas akngar selom international matirga mega latum kumsala telmela national magal sel ma makmal dongok tak mug akmal dik mas da gulgora putokre la actiorengs lakngar telom ter director ng ma minister ng was rapport segi the forum muguk mo segi issue tam nomra buil marinera na hostnia misenti mategi Vicente the host last year local with them na PMA I say
Ela ya mandeng muri
Elan Monday guk commentel na interschool forum guk na private guk na sense of superior guk makli Ela tel mel Monday morning at gym
national gym
Matsabel May de como film tagi mo postering mo guk tiga mo dal spirit May maguk nga school was here next year pas agimo oriolo migela MOE was mal muktawan next year calendar school guk mula tema guk division of you guk muktan got makla program say so connection is what really was nga mar say the interscholastic youth forum atar mal metmul issue nga school racing was okay division kawam na 2021 malaw the weather ela ka namrang nanganura ka nakut makli ay gal issue sa ko me this issue ela ka demette no me klage lo loy mal mo do ak was sel mi logoring was kuma maswama mdinga services mau makmal ma do ak nga ka ngira director ma minister was halat tagi the mula symposium elogyo ungit nga school mo daga nga symposium di dong ok rang sa maklola di mga dera dal wa nga class tel sil swel ba mo nga school metel status symposium was tamo interactive symposium a nga school ra Monday mo nga register lo swel bo egyo omul madiga da ba program kumita der kulmatte alla kumul minister was Ali man mo kada ba wala kami lang ang school eta kalamat na kay a formality the program bali kada ba igal formality ba umulit tagil igal
chief Sylvester
ay misal tat symposium ta interactive lo with it long magtabay by the poldong ok le presenters by presenters di ke ang school di maliwak lo with it may say igal station Egel kuk theme say the sils so logo take the theme na MOE ra calendar school was March is the month of consideration tora belal ra calendar was tora malang mes malang smata mang logo say the mau take them gono mental wellness symposium national mental wellness symposium menga school got tal ku karus talam solar program was instead of the ngoklo ranks the by on my selo with my segel stations egel local stations material present again ngania last one morning was ngar mo topic say I got topic mo kut mo say the sils who presenters the back putting a lado ra hospital ma nutar CV na volunteer was it to in May mar topics mo kut mo say the sils behavioral health overall behavioral health but program na school health or emotional intelligence physical fitness got my class CB cat team 8409 ma family services mo ko nga sige ko pabila services do nga kwase da club kul ar magagala do nga kwase ngarinya to ka boka ma family protection ma mga other therapists ma counselors last the take the lot of division of behavioral health go may trauma unit the go masada tora suicide prevention the other way they gave the topic ngar school mo kwase ay gay issues of ngas da ngodolom sodel oy mismira sule trigal mal bigel ngar school dagal madaqt al malgor ngar kwase kawa chibel on tergid ngar national Gut maklay kay gid. Altan ngani service hindi we don't know. Ngirma teknologi wa tell advice about them no was como te gid dual achieve. You remember something about them malgoy. People will say you don't do a good job if they don't know what your job is. So say that since was invited to get presenters in May. Mga sulir malamat go ay sulir at time. Omsinder tira with the mom clungero. Bigara lado. Class atang class ndek classmate na mo present. I give you. Ako amlo mo mo nga national lo until minister my director sa ngani ungit mo hospital may gal cook pebila partners. Adura other one clungero May. Masagim no wak nga meeting di ko sa baklaw das mo ko sa ingira mga tegi da ungil agin nakut mukli tegi the program sa inga tegi the lobbies ay gagi da order may gagi da der maktak mga suler ko sa tegi ko ay galo minsa de la tam mal di Monday hindi ka na telo minsa da gel be ay gam di
era kahal wala do mol mertian kahal google wasi definition ra youth omsoda la youth wasi sendo sa youth telargil ada youth
ترارجل لو جوا policy لا تاما national أو بتجي ذوك بأصل رجال عاد كواسن على اليوث لو جوا UN so السلا policy لو بات 12 أو 24 so 12 أو 24 على national تيجي ذوك neighboring other Pacific تيجي other Pacific أو بات دوا بتجي ذوك كواسن under 35
I said, my 12 to 24. I thought the take is 35 and the stubborn. Let 25.
25. Under 35, was saying, Langarium so that Pacific was saying, Salado, get a good community tell you the Modori 7 question and ask her about what. I say. Okay. So 12 to 24.
Tuesday, Raboni.
Tuesday and Wednesday, akpa yung ngit na karom soder kasi Tuesday and Wednesday or this issue atlet tele ndu karo sa theme. Ma division ukma partner of ngala SPDC, sel Small Business Development Center. Ila kada na ulra wellness ang ra school. Kada batir are 10 man 9 was please go mer take the forum. They am din participate. Ngudir the club of experiences so gumil May. At a sophomore so will guide our freshmen. Be the big brother and sister was freshmen. I get them through the lot time. I not during so kumamuk sophomores ngari experience our freshmen. Freshmen will clear them 8th grade. 8th grade kung nga back with elementary school. Then mo clothing milk was oy sel bump of that school elan mil June. And was Gomora High School. They are coming clothes change. They go come freshman. I give them more tell experience. Maomera High School. I give them mal ngar sel. They come spectator commu. So remember say they're not of that school. I got the more blue. Tuesday, my Wednesday. At Tuesday, I'm going to say the resume writing workshop. My Wednesday morning, I take the Dress for Success workshop. This is at the middle of Pasio. 9 to 12 morning at Civic Center, a Palau Civic Hall.
Wednesday,
Dress for Success.
Dress for Success.
Make a good first impression. Wakbay sa resume writing agora di talba Tom Sodel. Elat time ko ng the career development olong sir tigan megara la mga ask ko kasi mga skill ab yung nga tretelen mga skills those pairing a mispelaw sir agim ko nga level mal raise some interesting issue kasi ar cook the long letting him as a leader mawa ka yugeda regil lad kwase ar migara lad al time many kwase ay mga global skills o mala sela resume mala sela cover letter sa do sigar your matretra yigit and then a lot time to kun kwase but we don't know where to go lo ask ay wa al time da ko kwase ta seven morning Olisak like it's skills mergit at time dim na subra school or dim na pay attention and thing good morning lo siga yigit mo logi segi the malik tarir was resume writing workshop ngani tegi the longit more tegi the best other tour empower tier awul makmalo tu itala the vi omelak lo was akmalo spare tier NYCC ngani a repertoire each state so 16 states ngani ngel ku comptera ku to the officer governor was kaigi the lad ku karu saigel ku pebel repra you the ngani repra tora klol kuk Maria kuk the other state to kuk program kuk sela blue Ngaringi kay gitu kuk omtel kuk marte gitu la national lo. Roko career development. Talong it the mortir was more kay gitu Tuesday ma Wednesday resume writing mothers for success. You don't get the more repra state and you will work mo. Mokta la mer sila qalbu miu qabl wum qalbu miu was musiga tirgal adam modinga was ala mer kay gitu workshop el training ngani subi.
El bol sharing aku kol subi el bora baluriren.
El go sharing in mar bluri.
Lurur nga muri.
Ya onge waluriyo.
When you're when you take the internship and job fair. So what Tuesday ma Wednesday go to kutmak was a resume writing mothers for success at tal sa to so other spending I got at training. Was a training na skill out your was expectations I got show by maguko bis was as kung musiga your expectations wanga tela la do by lo want tela the communicate lo about time so Tuesday ma Wednesday go the introduction I gave the skills malamera the state national gym lo mula etu klora tutan mo around 4 when you take the internship and job fair متى قباي ونيت مريا لقول business مع شباب مع entrepreneurs كم تقولك تهذا اللي job fair واسيقو بيرتاجي ده مسيقار بيلهم مريا أباك بدينا لا industry سلمي أتان رجال تيجوك مرا بلوك واس كوك ومس سينيور واس غني أباك بدينا لا أريور غني أباك بدينا تالن غني تان tourism hospitality sector كوك تان كوك مرا field of science بتيجا كوك entrepreneurs وقتي مرتيجال ميجال هذا كمان دغل رجل هذا في مرول كواسة كذا كتاب دربلا ملاسكولا ما غنية رأينا قبلمنت مو employee أتان غنية تريجال كوك ميجال هذا كوك غنية مالونيل the square ما idea سرتير مالما الأربعة تريجال يجيب فيبل entrepreneurs وكو example سرتير ذي مدينة كواسة مسين تريجال entrepreneurs ميجال هذا أتان سبل أدرى بلو الماي لو بنجلا representing NYCC was متى يجد الأول internship and job fair morning national gym. Like I said before, that I like to say the time go the mom last minute go library say the sales. Momoto that sisu ko rala announcement was wata matal shoba am na me and tell an ngani tal your internship and part time training like I give the example of spending I can tell an ngani 4 seasons ودور أكلها يعني اليد المرة مالديفز وكم مسوبة الديت هذا مسوبة يقول وكرول ثلاثة ريال سدنار تيجي the hospitality and tourism sector. So in what you say, on Yemelu Friday, I'm the say the seals national holiday, national youth day. Akmenia kwasa ngani yagel cook bebela blue bebela state. Amenia was orior cook ngani program material Wednesday. ما إيراي كوك كنت مكتب program كتير سيد Friday ما يجي كوك back بدينا ل the bell ما كوك كغير organizations youth كوك غنيا كوك one or two programs كتير كوك مرتجع يجي back بدينا ل مساعدة سيل Friday long year أنا شنو ما يجي ممكن مكلي سيد ال youth day walk and run
Yes, تيرغ توتاو.
سيما تيرغ توتاو. 6 for registration عمره 4:30
a.m.
4:30 a.m. ومفابتوري and walk start at 6. أخبار يومية تقوسين غنية صدر تجد walk وستعرض email walk المرة. So there's an opportunity, my invitation, my local youth groups there's a competition غنية prize. غنية prize.
مرير كده.
تا walk the meet تجد الأرنول بارك ضل national.
أبلغ competition.
تجد competition.
Walk and run.
So walk and run competition. تجد competition. Cell group cell register the youth organization in May got the real May. So the group with the most number of participants win a prize.
Wow. We're first, second, and third prize.
Yeah, first, the second, and third prize.
Kames I say. Kabo mo.
الأغم يأكوك لا هاي سكول مورا سيل Friday.
Sel kuk sel patient tamay kang sel last day ra Friday. Itika malap point sa ikan itself class malap point. Sa ngari awarding ay kang kami tiam na sa lisite ulit tangin sa piti ese mabek patengar afe. Ay luto da kuk borak class tir. Ma patient ta kuk moringa prices na tulong le rakal kama.
Ay price amo award na.
ngari ngil individual prizes ma class prizes ragi gidel gang sel last day sel logim talege rokul points tier 1 legal 4 days engel class alwin ang ako karing audo mo help ra ge rokul buk mara class tir so we're trying to cultivate to ase ngirelo wodig mo dange sa katargel me mot ma What the station er kaum komisader ngi hindi title ngi Udesuall angal grasku engi opportunity en komisar klava matiak klava mal kabot maut ay garugul masire ngar alwi greng Udesuall angal grasku ya virtue ra MOIA consideration maka-consider it ngagi da consider it lol tau tra pala sira arga youth re ngka mal masireng mal me arungol sensei o mesra tiyan at bakri kauma igare lan sis
malos mi arungol lang sa so dia teacher SKIWO lang mal ko the kero gid some me
Friday ko makrara emili
ela huk school era elementary asel Friday a holiday o me lang ida huk maldim le waya da plan el morgel Thursday waya ida lo a Sensera High School ay gal el team sama el asel Thursday gid el me ay gal caldera blu me mo mamal klawal blu amot mage ay nami trigan ngalge me mixet moringa 8 el grupo ore ngoki wange sorawa MOH dal division a bureau ra gitele public health direct ngari donation tir el May agir mo la price ra ngal kama baby ra ma senator tabalwal ngari donation ra adel May agir mo la price tir mo ngari gidel daw oringi ngari gel across the board el bayal pol kenra ngal ra school ore ngari gel ko kora mo omti ringin mo masay ako koblom tilgibin sisi en artida dro lel emral mo ay gigid
hal sisi ra ngarang
ay gigid el program sel poloru lel way gigid wasay ang ari agel wasay tangara alda adu en tobda participant tra itself group el mo participate el mo o share ka gadebel alda adu en ukmara alitak lamang waysay etu ukmara o mur matotobda alingir el mo mur en maara o mangaus ardir tira mo mangaus el molmo traigale klol rarwa o mal asok lel bir moringi ay ko itsidang ang aray se oy agi wa direk kolora tabani se kodom korok laigem le klol rangaramo kolora dige ang rangal ka dikkel dingara alsel di scroll tel screen o sola se simple el waige to tob de dol asok lel yegi da kumle klol ra sku rangaramo e kodora wa to kodora culture waige lolong ga yide sensei ay gem le olel alam la lo dingel lugin badenge gang sel dol gorti to se magi mo makarang Jadi el cellphone el ang ma YouTube tegi de yimo da. Ukta sakartin.
Markami marangal ka school ay gal program. Anya rego film.
Ang ukmal di ngara adolong lam ra school lagi ko rasay ngara il ukmal tire mala ukim da media team ramam NDS4 outside el me waya la kanti.
Yang malungil motoring ay gigidol kwari ko.
Teka na among silobisir kami ay kal among film ro ko. You have to kind of put this together because we tell other do ang kakros hindi di maral motma.
Halak mate alle kurang asuliw kurang asule la principal LOURIGENE SAMSEL el principal ra AIMELIIK Elementary School. And so ka rang si tiang Chief Sylvestre mangalngal ka school. Sera gibora blurir el Google gimlo ay sa ikalet ko era or entrepreneurial skills. Etamle nga amle allow our sensoring imle sorry participate matamle milgoy titri rangal ka school. Et chief mesera gimo kera ko kera nga school wase. Who wants to be their own boss? Tirkalngal ka school selman. Maktingu saygid malmreng asulel malungil maral askura AIMELIIK saygid emreng asuli ako kadra national el invite kama saygid el Thursday melang sel Thursday gid el adra private sector adra sioba company mangarang ako motolo ertir ako absorb rangal ka school mo madenge gel guk sorir mang akmal me arungo loseng Lang dil Four Seasons ang arangi. Kita suwatan ngal kita bolosu baungil, customer skills, hospitality. Hindi ka tamatingal was ang arangi sel Tourism and Hospitality School of Excellence sa PCC. Se malungil akulingi taltango yakkaor el almarsay maguk minister kamiu. Agim karang yakamal kuk adra private sector. Amo partner kamiu mang tirgal masubat ko raklang kodang adya kadilo subal momal albak el maureor el mora Sam's Tours. Malu bebalo subal surbakal el maureor el mora Four Seasons. Nsoma makamamar other belaw el kuk waiser tilwase. Tiabalumiu kami amarada tiabalumiu kom karang emo own ay gel type shopper kami kom karang emo muul a restaurant der kami atange entrepreneurs el other bela komal masaul ko invite ter kama mel lekorador stay
alladhi kulgit exodi tial el global mere el ale multikan gira gasus tiak pil rarra bolabei tia idip wamsetian misetian erruri aba pudelatu
budel ngalelatu
budelatu malelatu ikan pasatiak nato ay rogo legal kasi oy tia gide tia entrepreneur ko ad blol mal korir gel stat tenkal bu mrur tia puno do oringi malding tang ilo ke grel ngasera abanka ay fese me mrko rulik tia gide kama satial ngaringi klal rabluat se el ligaw rulia business ra kaun mo ungil maklangar ra kaun mo ungil ngarap luada kumda so ay gal do so sao del que la capture amal maklo to tler gidel el mom del gidel who we are naga 74 years old de akti ko kisagim ke regi moral me other bela manne dulom la ndira o se kida adbela wa talat kedem sisilan sedel rumul ay gel soat ek mo school mom sube mer uliti al mut mo ngira desa mangakmal giredel smisi ay garro gul doru la smisi idra klebela orgid tial belwad lo ase Ketengilura ali del mera que religion sa pasibi que magsailat hindi ko mesigi dengan ya role gid tial blulat la rulela o malisi rareng ra wase ka duat alat imdisi tial lugel aklangar gid maayol tergid ma temen no se lula mongil aklangar gid ma restablo adre ko mo mesigi lo ase kada motora arat no mesigi lo ise gid amadu ana arungo delan serak po ki boraskura kuam marmaskura ru ko marmaskura ay ka bodo telora bebira adrayo se kada mo mengelo ase kidamot so que como mal probring a skura ro ko tap skura Micronesia padre olsisak seguibo aquí a tenga que otra a clola que hay que rogo actividad skula aquí tap pringi makasai mengdire ar padre a bibila malmo o algo olsar mam andar man mam le to wa ko atiri le ko malda minete dice ko tilo ase ya kita ngaringa di NGIRMANG o ada bela ulkerila tel ngara klisi elaring
men swag di moment kolom sa di tagi the last program tagi the medsan de ku kotia ku swag ku predict personal giral tagi the balum gilo das mun october so digo mukta ko dablom sa that tagi the kwasel Friday tel walk the morning or mo park ko the maraler say the park more ang mal ko mukta lo butten may amal open mar boy idil ada sebel may ngani na udang wal mek was nga kan namo the 36 saring sa bakal gol maral nga kamra ko to work tagi by some akpay mat tertigal ngas ko was halado utong ngel example mar maklola ko was the birthday the imol activity lom kut makla national ko physical activity ta the walk and run so ta open mar boy idil ada sebel may mo igal group men sorry mo ta competition the opportunity mong was I got criteria ng altal ngania longuyo kwase I got malming la competition was mo eligible among tagi the prize get them register the non-profit or bis AIRENE and actives meninga kwase number attention kwase bak meninga la other youth sel upload bela wa dagal register it's a very tedious process of course other private meninga kwase tama non-profit dagal bat toy تذكر من السامر يقال بدين على الأذى Altang majority regal alad is run by volunteers. And that the nguk tagid the burden of kwase como register there always HE and more other volunteer at the mel outside our railer ma get book railer. So atal umsadar tagid kwase only a few groups youth groups at Selvela are registered. But al skum ngani other youth there. So I got a better example I gave you galasha but when you other galasha. Why galasha evangelical I got youth state mal active at the mula fundraising term activities there. But at the end of the day, the model we find out to us that they're not chartered. So youth I get a share state that all charter and then get a shot chartered. So tawang it more I get the belo kwase altalogi wala lungil the dulab gala division ma bureau. The meldong wak kwase and the moral disperse that price no malsibel gut mo. It's been done in the past and we're willing to do it, and so Segid Udas was we're in the discourage and give group in May, or the discourage and give in May. Dog down and Segid on March 15. Cabinet minister on the challenge our ministers in May. Ngak challenge the yellow South the swall in there. Dog down with McLeod Segid to Tau, though with there get take the National Youth Day. Segid the Guk Mal who's spelling in Simmerta program and bring us to the swall and Maguk school. Mo kukado bis mga sila da Bureau of Human Resources. Yes, nga one man division and ding at skumendak dirigal admin or bis minister matul and dal sila gut muklay ay makmerang sila ay galing as na ulas merang ako. Sebol kung semringil ko das ko bang ko sa ngirmang ma IRENE. Tell obis ay youth kuk nga pak panira ada nga ay gal Udesuall gal tagil tol youth. Was and then ngani cook namal ko nga was be careful all year ta what sorry to other la time youth girela youth ning mal badab ni mo nga division and civil servant ko correct tagil nga ko this way get tagil was ablur bela amran mo oy nga di energy and swag mutum lisir say was television dagal dil Gila got makliya to kwasing do you don't allow there you better the entertainer tier the loy gama sports sebol maklol ad and the start mo the tier wa maklol ad nada ba say you like yes ngani lo mesetam ni kwasing ngai da obu ng doctor tam nga kum grol meere mo maklom was nga kum mesengay lo bum dimna terargil mo senator dimna terargil mo ada Allah di terargil ada simbu terargil mo kana Makti omgro lo ba segi the question na de kul sabe kot nukle wai ge gata ko ko dom so da mong tiel mending question ngok na school Europe certain was high school na I got school America mal men ngani start ma school ngabard nga lo ba segi lo was nga ko ma segi do kuk den ngot tiel mar ba mos halak pro school Europe mak na school Europe segi do kuk the example mer segi ak ma di orang ada kwase television mal open الملاو the spirit هذا the spirit especially على school ما يقال بوك هذا هذا ما تسبب لهم قدام مرة MHRCTD را نقول المود تيجي نعرف بابل دار 767 1126 تيجي نعرف بابل دار تيجي نعرف أوريور مسين هذا نعرف أوريور لهم قدام 4882626 for as kumangani agora somaloger information at Mel Sunday almuguk pet pedingila umsoda la Division of Youth and Career Development edo ba segi dalrang daldi dong allow their youth let's empower them maulmak was daldil ngloy ma sports atang mental wellness exposure to migrant services next on career development next igal kuk to ora shuan together to logiva school maguk bebla state. So the moment I say either, I'm not the first thing I tell this, and probably won't be the last. And at that time, go back to the RIUNGEL division of youth. Go back to the was the moment that they don't allow their youth, whether empowered there.
mal amat rangalo alladhi ngirmangle altakam le 25 mo senator ndinga dire kal malgotora France lgukte kal saba emel trulli akmal soxel blam dali maktire kal mal lopengel mga le rarbek kal makakal adra blur be la rangal kal mamaklo tianga balwat mas kadungu sige dal dilia o bukudra ngirmang seldo rengal martir mal sorry tial beluri ral bolgot tadilgat mal saygid ya doyak til ay gidel blam dalil was empower kadamali si rar magyakarel other kid rabulur belaw kakukpom ta alise polo close at tilkal
Hindi ako kamal di mga suliwal kilal tal te alal mertiang mal di swakal di mga sulil kilala o singul mga mamal yuteling ay malo spera atensyon ang wise kada blol sa yut te kada di malo activities di kada bes was tirkata ba bol maklo and taxal structure low sparing mal di mga salary kay gital opportunities el plamodar sa merka mamal sa malo spera
Salam.
sel dego se como de sa tial liger belao tigal girel ngal glo ngara 9 and 12 dal mutul mudel moringi lo sogol after 6 years 7 years mari se gidel sel opening el game moringi da Friday dego ngelo sing ngari ga kora activity ko ceremony something el girel tial sils national level mo udulilwas mo umso del tial sils ma maringi alo disegi del tial woka rana emergo
The IMR was this say the tamlang say that it's a national holiday that's a blue belam that's well man meswada kut moklay gigi then the akbay pastor tell ira gel kupebila state maguk pebila la the kwasa tumlaw dang wak was ngani activity national tigal ngani national ngani mal mo dang wak mo bada kon min gor administer ma director so pere tagi the holiday dol guller tagi the observer tagi the sils pere agel kuk pebila la the mal activity sirtir ma order state ma ira ma kuk pebila state of ngani activity
madalwais was el mera ya little league opening mesa game na ngal git okay malwai se gide dimerti gide ka ma masimti al program gid kambia mal masaul me ko akmata sa ko mal masara aurora school close to trail to goy ma ka school su ma ngal chibra yuden metiang share igang mo do mrang lo sette mosbel mo sibil mo to ngal mo to ada mo involved al program gid sa tramande mo ko ban sula madalwais se dimerti gide mo masimti al program gid